This video is about the Hubley atomic disintegrator cap gun, made in the 1940s to 50s, reminiscent of space guns from like about the 30s, the Buck Rogers serial. Very nice condition, very little warpage on the grips. Atomic disintegrator written right here. And you see the red paint at the top is still pretty decent. That's the radiator coil for the, I guess, the atomic generator. Big bulge here for the barrel. Not too bad there in the front. The nice feature about this gun is, I think it's static, the rheostat dial here. You can't move it, I wish you could, but that would dial in the amount of, I guess, atomic radiation you were going to shoot the enemy with. A couple other little nice pieces. It's a very hefty little gun. And also, as you can see, I have some caps loaded into the gun. These were caps that I got in a tube from Walmart, and I grew up as a child in the 70s and 80s, and I'm going to have to tell you the caps have really came a long way since then. Not too good. But to load this gun, you pull out the, there's a little lever right here, and it just pops open the cartridge. And as you can see here, usually these guns are pretty much, this cover plate's pretty much rusted. And so when you look at it, it's kind of pitted. Actually, this one's not in bad shape. If you can kind of see, you turn it around, that's usually pitted too, but this is in very good condition. There's no problems with the mechanism. It's a little hard to see, but you basically, you would roll the caps, you put the roll of caps in, and you have to kind of open the hammer a little bit so that the feed can go up through and over, and then of course the cap hammer slaps down on the cap. And I'll try to do this without, let's see here, there we go. And so it makes kind of a loud noise. Again, I think the caps back in my day were a little louder, but you have to kind of watch these things because they'll slip. As you can see, there's a few caps that are not hit, but the caps back in, especially back in the 40s and 50s, were probably wider spaced apart. These are like really spaced, really close apart. You can tell right here. And so basically, you would just close up the mechanism and start blasting away. Of course, you will miss a few, like that one. Sometimes you have to pull tension down the caps. Well, there we go. Well, that was good. Well, anyway, there's the smoking barrel. So it actually does work. Actually, that's pretty cool in the sunlight. Try it again. There we go. There we are. And I guess that's supposed to, the smoke coming out of the radiation chamber as you shot the enemy. Really imaginative for a child in the 50s to carry one of these things with the atomic age coming on in the 60s. Space adventures were like rife. So, really cool toy for today too. The Hubley atomic disintegrator, made in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The only space gun that Hubley ever made. I had as a kid the Pony Boy cowboy pistols, but this is actually the only space gun Hubley ever made. Check it out online. Hope this video was interesting to you. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.